profess their faith at this font are joined to Christ's death, that they may rise with him to newness of life. And so, Lord, we ask you to send the living presence of your Spirit on this font, placed here as the source of new life.
And John will now present Archbishop Diarmuid with the plans of the building and a book with the names of all the workers in it.
The church is a building, and we come to bless a new building today. But it's also the community of those who make up the loving church. Bricks and mortar, works of art, are worth little if they're not accompanied by the concrete works of charity and care, of transmitting from generation to generation. And the church must always give a witness of community and solidarity. The church of its community must be a place where all those who live in isolation and loneliness can be brought together and welcomed into the warmth of our community.
The oil of chrism is an oil of consecration. It is blessed once a year on Holy Thursday in the Pro-Cathedral by the Archbishop. It is also used at baptisms, confirmations and the ordination of priests and bishops. Father Colin and Father David are also now anointing the walls of our church on 4 crosses which represent Matthew, Mark, Luke and John.
Lord, may our prayer ascend as incense in your sight, and as this building is filled with fragrance, so may your church fill the world with the fragrance of Christ.
The altar is the table of the Lord. Around it, priests and people celebrate the memorial and resurrection and partake of his supper.
And I entrust this church now to the community, to all of you, to ensure that it is kept alive through the life of prayer. The great thing about a church, and I don't know where the remains of the old prefab church are now, but if those walls could talk, they would tell the story of so many lives, of the lives of those who were baptized, married or buried from there, but above all of the lives of those who simply dropped in to say a prayer at a moment of happiness or a moment of trial. May this church continue to be that sort of a church, and particularly where the children of the school feel that it's also their church, and where they can come and learn the ways of the faith that we have learned over the generations. Thank you all for being here. I thank the public representatives I see here. This is a great community, and this church is a place where community is built through the communion of the saints of today and communion with God.